And if you're catching this on a Friday, that is super special because that is Venus's day. Venus is love, honey. She is opulence. She will get you all the, oh, look at love in Lover's card starts to pop out. We are going to ask Venus to tell us what the deal is. So let's see what we got. Let's start with this first one. Ooh, the Tower card. The Tower card. Venus is saying over the next couple of weeks, there's going to be some really big shifts and changes happening in your life. They're going to feel like Tower moments. They're going to feel like, where did that come from type of energy? And lean into it. Lean into it. Like, I always think about Tower moments as it's something that's going to benefit you in the long run. So Tower moments are coming up over the next week or so. Week to 2 weeks is what I'm hearing. And this card, what we got? The Hangman. So I'm hearing when this Tower moment happens, surrender to it. Surrender to it. Learn to go with the flow because as we talk about Venus being opulence, and I'm hearing that the Tower moments are going to bring that. They're going to bring the opulence. They're going to bring the beauty. They're going to bring divine feminine energy. And it is up to you to surrender and flow with it. Even coming up is the word sacrifice. Like in this Tower moment, there might be some things that get sacrificed, some friendships that get sacrificed, some old programming and thoughts that get sacrificed. Things might need to be released so that you can fully surrender to the blessings that are coming to you from the Tower moments. I feel like there's something else. 5 of Wands, some competition, positive competition that's going to make you rise up and realize how powerful you are, how not, what's the word? It's a phrase, imposter syndrome. This 5 of Wands is saying it's going to help you get rid of that because there's going to be some healthy competition that's going to come and you're going to have to stand your ground and be like, no, I got this. I am that one. I surrender to who I am and how I am and the being that I am and all that is coming to me, and ain't no more imposter syndrome. We done with that. That's old news. The Devil card. So there's going to be some opportunities that might look sweet. And I'm hearing in connection to this competition, like this healthy competition, there might be some opportunities that come up that look like a result of the Tower, of that quick shift of stuff. But look at all of the details. I'm getting review the contracts. I'm getting very big Libra energy, which makes sense because again, Libra, Venus is chart ruler of Libra. So I'm getting that like checks and balance, justice, paying attention to whatever things you're going to sign, whatever new relationships you're about to go into, whatever new contracts, read into the fine print. And if it's not specifically contracts, spiritual contracts, right? Like whenever we enter into connection with a person, a business, even a new idea, sometimes we have contracts with deities and spirits, like whatever it is, read the print, read all of it, read the fine print, read everything before you sign to make sure that you are safe and secure. And let's get, this card felt like you want the Venus is giving y'all juice, okay? The Emperor, all of these major kind of cards just popping out. And what I love about this so far is they're really in order in a way. So we've got the Hangman 12, the Devil 15, the Tower 16, and then this, which also popped up that I didn't see over here, is for the Emperor. And, 5 comes after 4. So what I'm hearing with the Emperor is he's like the counterpart to Venus, which I feel like goes hand in hand with that contract vibe, right? Like you have you Venus is very strong, divine feminine. Even if you don't consider yourself to be a feminine being, we all have both energies, divine masculine, divine feminine, and our divine inner child within us playing a role in how we move forward. So the Emperor is giving that that masculine energy that is about its business. That might be the counterpart to the contract that you're looking at, but it can also be you tapping into your own masculine energy as you look at contracts, as you go through your tower moments, using that Emperor energy to come out on top of the tower moments. But please do not forget to surrender to what's happening. So let me get this ancestor deck because the ancestors want to say something too. Thank you, Great Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Venus, for this channeled message, honey. So this is my ancestor deck, and this is the card. Garden 20. And let's split the deck here. Let's see what else. Ooh, this is the pot of gold. So let's start with garden. Garden is about community. This card talks about how well and fertile is the ground that you are in, how well and fertile is the community that you are around. When you think about a garden, excuse me, you also think about the system, the network of systems, spirit is moving, the network of roots that communicate with one another. And if there is an infected plant within the community, within the garden, that infection, if not caught and removed, extracted from the community, will cause a disease throughout the entire garden, and none of the crop will be good. So what I'm hearing is, in connection to this kind of healthy competition, something in your community garden, whether it is with other people, other friends, whether it is in some old programming that has taken up root within you, something is diseased. Just to be real, something is diseased. There is an infection that needs to be rooted out. And so at this time, I'm hearing it's time for you to do some reflection on what is working, what's not working, what friends are working and what aren't working. Because when these tower moments hit, baby, and you get ready to start signing these contracts, those other infections, if they aren't taken care of, they might infect what you're trying to get. They might infect the blessings. Just to be real, this is the ancestors and Venus. This not me. I promise you. Pot of gold. This pot of gold is it's basically saying jackpot. So you got some tending to your garden to do, tending to your community, seeing what infections are laying about, because you about to strike gold. You about to strike gold. I can't say it no more clearer than that. You about to strike gold. So the ancestors are saying, clean up your garden. See who's in it that don't need to be there. See what old programming that's still taking root in your heart and in your spirit that don't need to be there. That's not serving you no more. Use this new moon energy that has just come to plant new things. Okay? And surrender, because not just the universe, not just source God is trying to show you this. There are other energetic support systems that are trying to awaken your eyes to what needs to be gone, what riffraff needs to be gone. And you ain't come across this by no means. Okay? All right. Complete? Complete. I love you, divine beings. Mwah.